Hello everyone, welcome back to Generation Gap Reacts. We are a mother-daughter reaction video channel. And in this video, we are going to be I picked the song Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. And even though the song came out in 1985, which is more of my mom's era, I don't believe she's ever heard it. And especially since it became popular all over again because it was in season 4 of Stranger Things. It has like a whole new resurgence of popularity. So, like I said, the song came out in 1985. I'm going to play my mom a few minutes of the original music video by Kate Bush. And then I'm going to play the Max's song from Stranger Things, which is obviously the version that I first heard, and it has a very emotional tie to it, at least for me.
I don't remember this artist or the song at all.
Okay.
But, you know, once you start playing it, maybe I will recognize it, but I have no idea.
So with that, I'm really excited. I hope you don't recognize it. I hope it's totally new for you. And I want to get my mom's opinion on both the original and then also the one from Stranger Things, because the one from Stranger Things is a little bit remixed. I feel like it has a different meaning for the TV show versus Kate Bush's, reason for writing the song originally. So I want to get your opinion on both versions, basically.
Okay, you will definitely get my opinion.
All right, so here we go.
This is the original?
This is the original.
Is that the artist?
I think so. I think that's Kate Bush. Don't know. I'm going to pause it there.
Mm-hmm.
So, any thoughts on it so far?
I think that they're good dancers. I think it's an interesting video and it's an interesting song.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, so she originally wrote this song to basically be about how men and women don't really understand each other.
Oh.
And if only they can swap places to kind of that's the only way that we can truly understand each other's positions. So she makes a deal with God to switch their places.
Oh, okay.
To try to have a greater understanding of, men and women. And the interesting fact about this song is when it first came out in the mid-'80s, it got all the way up to spot number 30 on the Hot 100 list in the United States. And then with its brand new popularity because of Stranger Things, in 2022, it hit the number 8 spot on the top 100.
That's so interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think that's ever happened.
I'm not sure. I mean, it might
of.
have. I know that there are a few artists from your generation that, is still popular today.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really sure about that. But I thought that was very interesting that because it was featured in Stranger Things, and I'm a huge Stranger Things fan, so I totally understand the cult, following for it now.
I've never seen the show.
Yeah.
I know you really like it.
I love the show. I think I've seen each season multiple times. And so now I'm kind of excited. I want to show you the Stranger Things version. The song just takes on a whole different meaning.
Okay.
Being in Stranger Things. It's very, I feel like it's more haunting, it's more emotional. It has a lot to do with the character Max and what she's going through in that particular episode. And so I'm just kind of excited to show you this version of it.
Is it different than the original meaning about?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that being said, and
what is that?
I'm sorry, Mom, this is going to be a little creepy.
I don't like scary stuff.
Yeah, well, okay, my bad, but here we go. I already need to get my tissues out.
Is that a portal? And I am assuming he's the devil.
He's not the devil, that's Vecna.
He looks like a devil.
Belong here.
She's like in his mind in like a dream state.
Really here? Oh, but I am Max. I am.
Already crying?
I don't want a letter. We're right here. I'm right here.
I don't even understand what's going on.
I know you don't, but it's just so, this version of it is just so emotional. She's just having all these happy memories to try to get her out of Vecna's control, mind control. So she's trying to think happy thoughts. And this song brings happy thoughts for her. So he's trying to control her mind. I know, it's so intense. You're almost there.
It's very intense.
It's so intense.
Oh, she made it. Whoa, I have chills.
Whew.
Wow.
See, totally different, right?
Yeah. Completely different.
Yeah, the meanings are totally different. I mean, Kate Bush had her, her meaning behind the original song, which is what I had explained, trying to make a deal with God so men and women can try to understand each other more. Oh, sorry. I need a tissue. And then, of course, the song has the same meaning, but for the show, the whole point is that this is Max's favorite song. And in order to kind of survive this whole thing without getting into too much detail. She's trying to think of happy thoughts, and so listening to this song kind of brings her back to reality. And then you saw all those scenes of her having fun with all her friends and her boyfriend. And so with those two things combined, she's able to escape that Vecna's mind control, basically. And so it's just a lot more emotional. It's way more intense. And I think that's the reason why this song became so popular all over again. And it's like, it's haunting, and it gives you chills.
I did have chills.
Yeah. So I think that's why this song got really popular again. It was just a perfect fit for this scene, especially when she's running and then the song says running up that hill. You know, I think it was just kind of the perfect song for that scene.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
So I don't know if that makes you want to watch the show. I know you're not into creepy, scary stuff.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like Hallmark movies.
But basically, I just wanted you to feel that intensity.
Oh, it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
And they're both so different.
Yeah.
I could see the first video, and I get the way they were dressed now, that they're trying to trade places.
Yeah.
And it's still an issue today. I think it's always been an issue. Men and women don't really understand each other.
Right.
So, yeah, that was interesting.
That was a fun one. Makes me want to rewatch Stranger Things from the beginning all over again just to get all those feelings. So yeah.
How many times have you seen the show?
I've seen each season twice.
You're a fan.
I'm a fan, and I'll probably, when the new season, the last season 5 comes out, I'll probably watch it all over again. So yeah.
Do some binge watching.
Oh, always. So thank you so much for watching. I think this one was a success, and kind of get my mom to see or hear music actually that came out in the 80s that you should be playing for me, but it's the other way around. But please like and subscribe to our channel, like this video if you enjoyed that, and we hope to catch you in the next video when my mom picks a song for me. So thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.